Welcome to Messages from the Kettle and into our sacred space. These are the monthly readings for the fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. We'd like to thank you for supporting this channel by liking, subscribing, commenting, sharing, and reaching out to us for your own personal private readings at AngelicWhispers13 at yahoo.com. Now, fire signs, let's get into your monthly tea. May it be a blessed one. Ciao. All hail to the kings and queens of the fire element, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Let's tip the kettle and pour ourselves some of this monthly tea. May it be a blessed one, fiery ones. Welcome once again, Aries, to your monthly tea with Spirit and the GEMSTAR. Let's spill the tea together, my little rams, and let's see what the month of March has in store for you. And if you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patty's Day. May the luck of the Irish be with you. Let's see what the month of March brings with it for my little rams. There's obstacles and blocks that are being lifted this month. It's important for Aries to follow their intuition. So tune into your inner voice this month. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashings, knowing or aha moments that come through to guide you to making the right decisions for you this month, especially when dealing with a partnership or relationship or connection with an older person in your life who you feel is taking a lot from you, and you're thinking about ending this connection, and you're also thinking about what you will lose and what you will gain if you make the decision to part ways with someone who you feel at this time the connection is lacking. You feel that something is missing within a relationship or partnership, or you've lost that loving feeling, or the connection has become too toxic. You find yourselves involved or attached to a negative individual who steals you of your positive energy. So you're dealing with someone in the month of March, Aries, that's very draining. You have an energy vampire in your life. You have to deal with someone who you feel is taking from you more than they're giving in a connection. And this is a big loss for you. This is an ending. You will have to eventually detach, let go, or say goodbye to a connection where you feel that there's been a black cloud over it or no progress within it for some time now. So some of you will experience a miracle in the month of March when you let go, detach, allow yourselves to go through an ending and loss with an individual who has taken much from you, Aries, and you're redirecting this energy onto yourselves in the month of March in a positive way. Really loving yourselves more, taking care of yourselves more, meditating exercising, stretching, taking strolls, walks, or runs will relieve a lot of stress and will allow yourselves to tap into your intuition, allow yourselves to listen and tap into, tune into that inner voice, and allow yourselves to be guided by it, because in the month of March, some of you are in connections where there's a very defensive energy, and defensiveness, Aries, is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered, hear someone out, then offer a clear and non-defensive response. And in the process, you must allow yourselves to guide yourselves through your intuition, how you feel about the response, how you feel about this connection, and is it healthy for you? Is it negative? Is it toxic? We see you reflecting on the connection this month. You are also focusing on removing obstacles out of your way and blocks that you have been having to confront in the recent past or in the current moment. So miracles and changes will occur when you let go of resistance and defensiveness and allow things to be. Allow yourselves to be in this present moment and allow yourselves to trust yourselves enough to make the right decisions for you, Aries, this month. So there are obstacles and blocks that are in your way, and for some of you, it's individuals that you're dealing with that are causing these blocks and obstacles in your life. So it's important for you to take control. You are a leader, Aries, so you are to use all your leadership skills this month and guide yourselves back on to the path of healthy lifestyle. So be open for miracles to occur in your life in the month of March. Feel and know that the events that are occurring this month are real. Let go of any resistance. So don't beat a dead horse. Don't force yourselves or attach yourselves to situations and people who bring you down, who suck up your energy, who hold you back, who block you from progress, who creates obstacles in your life, obstacles to a happy living or your success. These energy vampires steal your abundance little by little if you allow it. So it's important that you take your power back in the connection. Know that it is you who will be deciding to end this connection, to accept this loss in your life, but to accept it because you know there's something better for you. Or to know that it is the healthiest thing and the right thing to do for yourselves at this time, because you've given much in this connection and have gotten very little. So you are in one-sided, codependent, toxic, negative connections that you need to detach from in the month of March. Whether it's family, friend, lover, foe, but your intuition is going to let you know who's good for you, who's not good for you, what's good for you, and what's not good for you, what's holding you back, and what's going to allow you to move forward. And what's going to allow you to move forward is making the right decisions about who you allow in your life, who you share your time, your money, your energy with. Are they feeding you positive energy? Are your connections healthy? Are they growing? Is there clear, open, honest communication? Can you trust one another? Can you build? Or is this a dead end? Is it going nowhere? Is it stressing you out? Is it costing you more than what you are receiving? What are you gaining? So for you, the month of March is a month of reflection. And reflecting on friendships, partnerships, situations that either bring healthy, new positive growth, or just holding you back and holding you down. Don't fear the darkness. Walk through the shadow of the valley of death. Fear no evil. Face the darkness, because in that darkness, in the month of March, you will find the light. You will find the truth. You will find the answers. Once you go within and ask yourselves, Aries, what is it that you really need at this time? What benefits you? What is for your highest good? Put yourselves first in the month of March and allow yourselves to have open, straightforward communication. Be the leaders. Empower yourselves. Take charge. Take the reins of the situation and make the difficult decisions that have to be made. No changes will occur for you in the month of March if you do not take the leadership position. If you do not guide this chariot onto the right path. Don't ignore your intuition, because you will lose out on an opportunity to bring great new changes into your life if you hold on to what's holding you back. That has been your monthly tea. Until we sip this tea again, my little rams, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Welcome once again, Leos, to your monthly tea with Spirit and the Gem Star. Let's spill the tea together, my kings and queens of the jungle. Let's see what's going on this month. If you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, happy St. Patty's. May the luck of the Irish be with you this month. Let's see what's going on, Leos, in the month of March. We are detoxing our friendships this month. So detox your friendships, Leos. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you are spending time with. So be discerning about your associations and your relationships in the month of March. Choose to be with the people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive of you. For those of you who have these friends that want you to live out of your means, or be someone who you are not, or change yourselves in order to fit into their society, to their group, or just to be their friend, you need to bend to their will, then it's time to really think about your friends, the friends you're keeping, and which ones need to go and which ones you are happy to have in your life. Because there are some friends here in the month of March that are wanting you to change, be someone you are not, live out of your means. They want this conditional friendship. And if People can't accept you for who you are. They're really not caring about you, loving you, honoring you, valuing you for what you bring to the table. Just being you. You shouldn't have to twist yourself into a pretzel, change who you are, give up your savings or your self-respect in order to be someone's friend. And for some of you, that is what is occurring in the month of March. You have a friend here that the only way you can be your friend is if you fit their mold, Leos. If you fit their mold. Think about that. Don't take any action. Don't do as they are asking you to do. Be you. Do what feels right to you. Some of you are down and out because travel has been delayed. Maybe the finances aren't there yet. Maybe you're having difficulty in finding time to take off, to make this trip, this journey, this vacation. But you will be able to, okay? Don't think that you're not worth the financial investment of a vacation, because you are definitely worth it. For those of you in career and finances who want to pursue teaching or leadership role or an authority position, go for it. Wherever you're teaching and learning, that's where it's at for you in the month of March. Becoming an apprentice or taking someone under your wing is going to pay off. You are very inspiring because you are fiery, because you are a leader, you are ambitious. You chase it down. You chase down success. You make it yours, lion and lionesses. And you are a well of knowledge. And this is what you're going to be sharing with others. This is of value. Your experiences. What you know is going to bring in financial gain for you, lion and lionesses. So even being a consultant for someone is going to bring you financial gains in the month of March. So in order to remove blocks in your area of abundance, you have to allow yourselves to plant seeds in others, collaborating, working together, being a mentor, giving of your life experience, of your wisdom, of your knowledge is going to open doors in business and career for you in the month of March. So don't feel insecure or helpless or pessimistic if things haven't been going the way you have been wanting them to, or turning out the way you have hoped. The universe is just redirecting you onto a path that's going to fulfill you. So there's going to be a lot of movement in the month of March. Traveling for work is possible. You are definitely leaving the old behind and moving on. Okay? Some of you are taking a holiday or vacation, or you're traveling for work, but you're definitely going to be making progress. If you've been stuck, there hasn't been a lot of action lately, then get ready to be very busy in the month of March as opportunities are coming your way to lift you out of this gloom and doom or this doubt that you've been having, this non-action. There hasn't been much going on, but by the middle of March, things are going to be speeding up and you're going to be moving in new directions, ending certain friendships and connections that are toxic, that have been holding you back. You need people who inspire you this month instead of criticizing you, bringing you down, wanting you to change in order for you to be accepted. Remember, you should be accepted for who you are. So entertain those that inspire you, that uplift you and accept you just as you are, and avoid those that want to compare you with others or expect you to change in order to have their friendship, because this is bringing you down and that's their intentions. That has been your monthly tea until we sip tea again. My lion and lionesses, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Welcome once again, Sagittarius, to your monthly tea with Spirit and the Gemstar. Let's spill the tea together, my Globetrotters of the Zodiac. Let's see what's going on in the month of March. If you celebrate St. Patrick's Day, then happy St. Patty's Day. May the luck of the Irish be with you this month. And for you, March brings you freedom and peace. So much needed peace. You're finally free. And for some of you, it's free from a partner or a connection that stirred up a lot of jealousy, a lot of toxicity, a lot of negativity. You've been in your head about this connection, always doubting, always worrying. And in the month of March, you're finally going to detach and set yourselves free. You have been procrastinating, holding on to a connection for dear life, even being jealous, argumentative, doubtful, mistrusting, always worrying, making yourself sick, losing sleep over a friendship or a connection, that someone feels the grass is greener on the other side. It's time to move on, let go, flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation in the month of March, Sagittarius, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and this will bring you peace. Know that you have done all you can in a friendship or in a partnership, but we all have free will, and when something is done and over with, there's no sense in losing time on getting on with your life, because there's so much more out there waiting for you, Sagittarius. So now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. All that time you wasted on someone else, waiting around for someone else, being strung along by someone else. Now the universe comes in, cuts that cord, and allows you to go in a new direction, do your own thing, pursue your own goals, and this will attract success. No longer having to be jealous of the success of others, but having your own success, Sagittarius. You are ready to experience abundance. For you, it's important not to look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties and allow yourselves to leap into an exciting new world of possibilities, even new friendships and new relationships. For those of you that are applied for work, then you will hear back, and the answer will be, when can you start, Sagittarius? So some of you that are already employed, we see raises, we see promotions, being put in positions of authority and leadership, even being in charge of entire projects. And this will bring a lot of abundance and success when you take charge this month. Also, for those of you that are unemployed, this is going to be a great paying job that someone is going to reach out to you and asks you if you want to join the team, come aboard. Okay, if you have applied, you will hear a response in the month of March that's very positive and very lucrative for you, Sagittarius. So financially, and when it comes to work, career, and employment, it looks very good for Sagittarius, because for those of you that are already employed, we see you moving up the ladder of success. And for those of you that are unemployed, you're landing a great paying job with doors that are opening up for future leadership positions. Success is yours, Sagittarius, but you need to take action. That's what I see here. And a lot of you haven't reached the level of success that you should be at this time because of wasting time on others, helping others succeed, being there for others, being preoccupied, being distracted, Sagittarius. So if someone is leaving your life in the month of March, it is their destiny at this time to move on, because it is your destiny to embark on a journey which leads you to fulfilling your own goals, things that you have been putting off. If you've been wanting to go back to school, if you've been wanting to travel, if you've been wanting to start a new business, if you've been just wanting to break free or go in a new direction and you've been waiting on someone else, we see you finally breaking out of this energy of procrastination and making the decision, no longer waiting around for someone else to make a decision in order for you to be able to make your decisions. It is your month to take the reins here and lead yourselves back onto the road of success. You've just allowed yourself to get distracted, to allow yourself to waste time on something that is not really worth your time. So think about it this month, Sagittarius. Peace and freedom can be yours, but it's going to be up to you to cut ties or to make the right decisions for yourself, especially when it comes to friendship, love, and partnerships. The people you are choosing to give your time and energy and financial support to, because you're being drained out of investing in yourselves. It's important for you to invest in yourselves rather than waiting around or investing in another that's not reciprocating. That has been your monthly tea, Sagittarius. Until we sit here again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao. Thank you for watching and supporting our channel, for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting, and reaching out to us at angelicwhispers13@yahoo.com for your own personal private readings. We appreciate your support and your feedback. Until we see you again, be well, stay blessed, namaste, and ciao from Spirit and the Gemstar.